Oh, that just happened. Sometimes you just have to swing for the bleachers. Sometimes a window in life opens for a short period of time and you have a chance to do something you've only dreamed of doing. What's holding you back? In today's video, we're going to talk about taking your moonshot. Hi, I'm Rich Boland, and on this channel we talk about tech, life, and how to get things done. But lately, I've been talking mostly about life, and I'm at it again today. So if you're new here, be sure to click that subscribe button and tap the bell so you'll be notified when a new video is released. Thanks to all of you that have subscribed and watched the videos I've put together. They're fun to make. Let's get started. So, productivity expert Michael Hyatt wrote a great book entitled Vision-Driven Leader. I got a link in the description below. He starts the book recounting John Kennedy's inaugural speech. President Kennedy challenged the nation to land a man on the moon and bring him home safely before the end of the decade. The vision was bold and clear. It was easy to understand but nearly impossible to execute, but we did it. And though Kennedy never got to witness the mission, on July 20th, 1969, Neil Armstrong stepped off the lunar module and onto the surface of the moon. And nearly everyone knows his famous words. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. A few days later, Apollo 11 would splash down, and the bold, challenging, death-defying moonshot was completed. This video is about encouraging you to take your moonshot. What big thing do you want to do that you've not done? I'm not encouraging you to quit your job and start a theater of left-handed puppetry, but I am encouraging you to think about the time you have left in your life and look for any window of opportunity that might be wide open in front of you. And in a scalding hot minute, you could change your direction. You could step out onto a new path towards a new and better destination. But remember, change isn't easy. It takes true grit to persevere. Thomas Edison's teacher said he was too stupid to learn anything. He was fired from his first 2 jobs for being non-productive. As an inventor, Edison made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. When a reporter asked, "How did it feel to fail 1,000 times?" Edison replied, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." Fred Smith, the founder of Federal Express, received a C on his college paper detailing his idea for a reliable overnight delivery service. His professor at Yale told him, "Well, Fred, the concept is interesting and well formed, but in order to earn better than a C grade, your ideas also have to be feasible." Michael Hyatt stresses the need to have a vision where you want to be in the future. And a vision isn't about what's happening now, it's about what will happen down the road. If you can envision where you want to be in the future, then you can chart your course. But without a vision or destination, you could wind up in a place you don't want to be. So take some time and think about where you're headed. And ask yourself when you arrive at your destination, is that where you really want to be? For many people, the answer to that question is a resounding no. And believe me, if you're just drifting around with no destination in mind, the odds that you'll end up where you want to be are nearly zero. Time is a funny thing. When you're young, you don't think much about it. You think you have a lot of time left, and maybe you do. But the speed at which time moves changes as you get older. I can attest to that. It feels like I was in high school 15 minutes ago. But in reality, it's been 43 years. But I wouldn't automatically let age stand in the way of taking your moonshot. Unless, of course, you're my age and your moonshot is to become a pro baseball player. I mean, common sense has to step in somewhere. But maybe your moonshot is changing professions. Maybe it's moving to a destination where you've always wanted to live. Maybe it's starting a new business. Maybe it's fixing a broken relationship. Maybe it's going back to school to learn new things. Your moonshot could be just about anything. Feel free to tell me about your moonshot in the comments below. Who knows, you might write something that inspires a lot of people. Abraham Lincoln said, "It's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years." Swinging for the bleachers or taking your moonshot can exchange the dull years you're facing for an exciting future where you really want to be. So do it. Take your moonshot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, what's my moonshot? Teleportation, of course.